Hospital Night Shift. Only on SoapNet.
Can you feel it in your body?
Really, really mad, so can you just call me back, please?
I'll call you right back.
I'm sorry, I've been looking for your brother.
Oh, that I believe. You saying you don't know anything, that I don't believe.
I've got nothing for you, really.
You're covering really. You and my brother have a history of mutually inclusive bad judgment.
So, this time I promised to keep in touch with you. Why don't we just both keep looking? What are you doing?
Same as you, I'm looking for Kevin. Now, you can tell me everything, or you can tell the police.
Kevin. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm doing what needs to be done.
No. Turn her over to the police and let her rot in jail for the rest of her life.
Somehow, I don't think that's going to offer the same amount of satisfaction as what I have had.
But you're not a killer, Kevin.
What? Why? Why, do killers wear big K's on their forehead? Or maybe on their jerseys? Besides, the cops would arrest me for kidnapping.
No, they won't. They won't because I'm gonna testify for you. Yeah, I'll say that Jana came here with a gun to kill you, and she's the one that put me in here. Yeah, Shut up! Yeah,
I like this.
So you fought with her, and you got the gun, and you cuffed her.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
The Young and the Restless will continue.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm really sorry. We didn't know you were here.
Obviously.
Well, why don't we go inside and grab you a towel, and I'll buy you a cup of tea while you dry off, okay?
I wouldn't want to interrupt. Please do. You're the one who buys the Jerry's Reform Bad Boy Act, not me. I cannot believe that you followed me here.
Oh, get over yourself. I came to see the band. Besides, Coop's meeting me.
Right, and while you wait, you thought you would try and ruin my date.
Looks like I'm not gonna have to try too hard. Where's Logan? Did he even bother to show up?
Why? You're hoping you'll hook up with Logan behind Coop's back?
Put your hands on your heads.
Alcazar had a digital recorder running in his living room at the time that Jason came to kill him.
Morgan.
Well, there you have it. It's proof that Jason murdered Lorenzo Alcazar. You can play it back if you like.
No, I think I heard it the first time, Rick.
Jason's going away for life, Sonny. There's nothing that you or the formidable Miss Miller can do to get him acquitted. But I do have a proposition for you.
Did I or did I not tell you to transfer the patient to the county?
You wouldn't have survived the ambulance ride.
Yes or no?
Yes, but the patient
Yes,
was
but the
suffering.
minute my back was turned, you wheeled him into surgery. Now, how can I trust either of you to treat a patient when I have serious doubts about your ability to follow a simple...
What's going on over there?
There are rules in this hospital, certain procedures that just need to be followed to keep these doors open. Now, you two, if you're going to survive the ER, you better take note. No one is exempt from the rules, not even doctors.
Hospital, hundreds of thousands of dollars in wasted funds.
You tell me why it's a waste to save a patient. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Nice.
So you set up this entire evening in the hopes that I would hate it?
And you're working overtime to pretend that you're enjoying the beer and the burgers.
Why would I do that, Stan? So I could have the pleasure of hearing your insults and your overly simplistic anti-capitalist rhetoric?
Guess I had a nerve.
It was all I could do to keep from rolling my eyes.
Well, why didn't you?
Because I'm polite. I believe in treating people with decency and respect, concepts that are obviously foreign to you.
Oh, no, well, maybe the difference is that I actually say what I truly think. Like, I'm turned off by conspicuous consumption and ignorance and people that close their eyes to the world.
You're not trying to change. You're not trying to change the world. All you want to do is put people down and make gross generalizations
Oh,
about
really?
them.
Really?
Yes.
And you're perceptive because, she's a shrink, right? You know what? Your patients have so much money they can throw away at pondering their own navels. And you're only whatever. Guess the truth hurts, huh?
You wouldn't know the truth if it hit you between the eyes. You've already decided who I am without even taking the time to get to know me, and it's not just narrow-minded, it's sad.
The two of you should not be let out alone without a babysitter. Where's Jax? God, I wish he were here.
He's not. Thanks to Jerry, who sent him out of town to protect him, even though I'm not too clear what you're protecting him
The
from.
discord between his wife and brother, to start with.
I see no reason not to hate you, ever. So you know what? You can relax. He's all yours.
Lucky me.
Hey, why do you insist on tormenting that poor woman?
Don't bother trying to deny it, Maxie. I've seen the way that you look at Logan. With complete disgust. I've always known that you're a slut, but honestly, this has to be an all-time low. Logan is Coop's best friend. How can you even think of coming on to him? Paranoid much? I mean, you haven't even had a real date with the guy, and you're already possessive over Logan. Which is sad, really, because he obviously stood you up. Logan had to do something for work, and he's gonna be back. Yeah, I'm sure that's what he told you. Aw, and you're pathetic enough to believe it. Lulu, for the record, when a guy stands you up at a club, it's because he's not interested. And it's kind of harsh in this situation, but I can't really blame Logan. You're just not his type. But you are. I just want Logan to stay away from Coop. The guy's bad news, and if you go anywhere near him, you're an even bigger fool than I thought.
This will go a lot faster if you just tell me who you're working for.
I ain't saying nothing without my lawyer.
You're both looking at a laundry list of charges. Illegal transport, resisting arrest, assault with a deadly weapon, not to mention attempted murder. That's 15 to 20, easy. But if you tell me who you're working for, they might be lenient. So what's it gonna be?
Still waiting on that phone call.
Get him out of here. Barrett and I will seal off the alley. You okay? Yeah. Things went bad real fast. You held your position. You even wounded the guy who was running the show. Any chance you can ID him?
I couldn't make out his face.
Now, even I have to admit that Jason was an excellent employee. You know, loyal, ruthless, not to mention lethal. It is highly unlikely you're going to find an enforcer as effective or completely devoid of ambition as Jason was, which means you are now going to be extremely vulnerable to the competition.
I'm not interested in hearing your take on my business. Say what you got to say or get the hell out of here.
You may not believe